Welcome back to Solid Contact Golf, the R3 approach, anatomy of playing and improving at the game of golf.
Okay, if we're going to achieve that perspective number one overall strategy of developing our games to where they can be seen and felt to be mechanically sound, physically athletic, and tactically fluid processes for playing the game, we now have to have a look at perspective number two, which is the mechanical perspective. Our golf swing is not rocket science, although we tend to make it out to be. You know, it tends to be pretty complicated and pretty confusing for golfers as a rule in terms of understanding what kinds of things need to be happening in the swing. Well, the mechanical perspective keeps it simple and points out the fact that there are certain positions that we really need to be aware of and put this club into, or at least close to, when we swing the club. The second universal law, the law of angle, this is in the mechanical perspective. When we set up to hit a golf shot, we'll get in this grip, aim, and setup position, or the ready position as we call it in the R3 approach. We'll get in the ready position, and then on this backswing, we're going to set the angle in our swing. So the angle becomes our primary source of power in the swing. So in terms of the mechanical perspective, it's all about the angle, and then as we go from the set position in the swing, once we've set the angle in the swing, we're now going to have to move this angle through an acceptable and repeating swing path down here through the 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock impact zone. So this is the second law, the second mechanical law, the second of the three mechanical laws here in the mechanical perspective. Then ultimately, once we get to that set position in the swing, we initiate our go move down into the 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock impact zone. We now have to be aware of the third mechanical law, and this is an important one, the process of releasing the angle down here through the 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock impact zone where the ball is. So the release action in the swing becomes a very important aspect of what's required to hit a solid golf shot. So again, perspective number two, it's all about our golf club, and it points toward facts in terms of how the golf club is designed to be used in our swing. Our objective is to come as close as we can to these positions in terms of generating a movement that's going to be mechanically sound. Okay, so the mechanical perspective is perspective number two, and from here we move on to perspective number three, which is the physical perspective having to do with our body. But in terms of your swing mechanics, folks, keep it simple. Remember that it's all about angle, all about swing path, and it's all about release action down here through the 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock impact zone, mechanical perspective. All right, let's keep doing good work now.